Now that holiday shopping is in full swing, some stores are tempting customers with some very exciting rebates. But are they really all they're cracked up to be? Here with important advice on how to cash in your rebate is CBS News business and economics correspondent Rebecca Jarvis. Good morning.
Good morning, Harry.
Are rebates a scam?
I don't think you could flat out call them a scam, but they are out there to entice customers to spend money, and a lot of customers don't actually end up getting the rebate because a lot of them don't go through all the rigmarole that it takes. 40% of customers who are eligible for a rebate don't pick it up.
Can I tell you what happened to me? I bought a phone the other day. I was getting a rebate on the phone. I get the piece of mail Saturday. I open it up, and there's a credit card inside with $100 on it. And I thought, I was absolutely furious.
Well, that's the way that rebates are going nowadays. A lot of rebates that used to come in the form of a check. So you go through the whole obligation of filling out all the forms, sending in the UPC codes, sending in stickers, sending in the box top, sending in the printout of the receipt. All of these things that people do to fulfill their obligation. Well, now the companies have responded with sending out, in many cases, credit cards, prepaid credred cards, or alternatively, store gift cards.
Okay, because this is
instead of that check.
Right. So do they make it intentionally difficult so that you don't actually go through with it?
It's better for them, obviously, because they're in the market to make money, and you're in the market to get some money back. So it's definitely better for them to put it that way.
All right. What should I be looking for if I'm in this, purchasing environment?
If you're in this purchasing environment, first off, like you said, you got a credit card instead of a check in the mail. So you want to know what form of rebate you're going to get. You want to be very particular with the retailer when you're buying that cell phone or whatever other item it is. You want to know what you're getting back in the mail. Is it going to be, for example, that prepaid credit card? Is it going to be a store gift card? Or is it going to be a check? And when will you get it?
Yeah. And so you ask about the forms of rebate. And what about in terms of things like expiration or whatever?
Well, this is another important thing. We've talked before on this program about gift cards and the fact that in many cases gift cards have longer term expiration dates. Well, these gift cards, when you get a rebate gift card, it can expire a lot faster. So it's much more of a use it or lose it type of environment. You want to take care of that.
And sometimes these things are not returnable.
Yes, well, if you've sent in your rebate, for example, and you've done all the paperwork, you're not going to be able to return that item to the store once you've gotten the rebate back.
Really?
Yes.
Well, because that's part of my intention is my trip to the store where I got this thing.
I have a feeling they might let you do it, Harry.
So if you get, for instance, you get this credit card and it's got the money on it, should you redeem it immediately?
Yes, you absolutely should, because the thing is, it's a use it or lose it environment, and a lot of people are going to hang on to it and think, oh, I'll use it later. The likelihood of that is slim.
Does that end up so if I did that, does that mean I have this credit card now? Then all of a sudden I have a credit card I never asked for and never wanted?
Well, yeah, basically it does. And that's why you have to really read the fine print. I recommend when people are going through this in the store, ask every question, know every answer before you leave that store.
Will you go to the store with me when I'm...
I'd love to. Well, and I'd love to report on it, too.
Well, that'd be kind of fun.
That'd be interesting.
All right, Rebecca, thank you so much.